Hi everyone, I'm Jim and welcome to review of Monster, the 6th record by the band Girugamesh. To celebrating the 10th anniversary of the record, I decided to go back and see if it still holds up or not. I've already reviewed their 2 records, music and self-titled one, so go check those videos out. My story with this band is quite simple. Back in 2012, my ex showed me their music and I've been their fan ever since. When it comes to the lineup of this band, we've got Satoshi on the vocals, Neo on the guitars, Shu on the bass and Rio on the drums. The production is tight, it's clean but heavy, no loudness or no clipping, just the way I like it. The message is diverse, the songs are mostly about personal struggles, relationship issues, society, love, romance, stuff like that. Structure of the tracks is between basic and advanced, usually it goes like this. Intro, verse, pre-chorus, chorus, verse, pre-chorus, chorus, bridge, chorus, outro, but some of the tracks like Drain and Antlion Pit have more changes in the verses and also have breakdowns and other segments in between. When it comes to the music on this record, it continues the departure of their original sound that was started in 2011 on the Go record. The first 4 records from this band had that nu metal, rap metal style to them, with some J-rock influences as usual, but then a Go album happened and that one was much more pop rock, pop punk oriented. And Monster expands on that mainstream side of the band but adds lots of electronic and metalcore influences. So I have to say that you're not going to find any nu metal stuff here. There is some rapping but not on all of the songs. I am not going to lie to you, this album Monster sounds like a mix of pop, metalcore and electronic music. It's an improvement overall from the previous record Go, which I did not enjoy at all. But that's just it. It's not as good as the first 4 records. The album starts with an instrumental intro and the first thing I'm going to notice here is all of the electronic elements. We have some dubstep parts, some keyboards, some samplers, stuff like that. They drop the bass in a couple of songs, but I must say that most of those electronic elements do not work at all and they get on my nerves. I don't enjoy this stuff at all. Next is the drumming, it's stellar for the entire record, the drummer is very talented, I love his groove, his style, the double bass work, just everything. Allegedly he writes most of the songs by himself and why would you do stuff like that, like add so many electronic elements, shame on you dude. Next is the bass work, it's audible, it mostly follows the guitars but we have some moments here and there where it deviates from that stuff, it's nice. The guitar work on the other hand is my favorite thing about this album, I love the crunchy, heavy guitar riffs mixed with those very melodic ones, the guitar solos slap, this stuff is just fabulous. And last but not least we've got the vocals and well, I do enjoy the rapping, yelling, shouting, screaming and growling, especially the growling because it's just so heavy, but then the cleans happen and well, some of them are fine, but most are not. They're very poppy sounding and I hate them. Which is hilarious to me because on the first records I loved the singing. As you can see, when you add pop to your singing, to me at least it sounds bad and I don't want it. Going back to the intro song, well it's just an intro, it's nothing special, the electronic elements are annoying me and that's it, 5 out of 10. Drain, this was released as a single with a music video, it's one of the better tracks on this record, I love the intro here, wow. Actually I did enjoy the keyboard at the beginning, it's very nice, the guitar riff slap, same with the vocals and the verses, the chorus is not that good, but the pre-chorus slaps, like it's the best part, and also the breakdown. The breakdown is fun as hell, it has that dubstep drop, boom boom, love that stuff. This is not a perfect song, but I do enjoy it a lot, 9 out of 10. Voltage is as good as the previous song, but here my favorite moment is actually the chorus, the singing here is just so beautiful, the guitar riffs, the drumming, the bass sound, it all works. My only complaint as usual is the electronic stuff, and also the verses aren't that fun, everything else is. 9 out of 10. Incomplete, the first song I can stand here, I mean I don't hate this one, but I also don't like it. It's a pop rock song, it's annoying, the electronic elements, half of the singing is garbage. I don't like this one at all. 5 out of 10. Zan Tetsuken, Now this one is actually quite nice. I do enjoy the drumming and especially the guitar riffs and the bridge. The vocals, well, some of them are nice, some are not. 8 out of 10. Antlion Pit, this is the best track on the record. I actually love the intro, the verses, the singing here is on fire, same with the screaming and yelling, but the best part is the breakdown. And that growling. Love that stuff so much. Yeah, the breakdown is the best moment. Some of the vocals at the end, not for me, but overall this is a beautiful track. Highly recommended. 10 out of 10. Resolution. Now this is more mellow and calm compared to the previous tracks, but I do enjoy the intro and the build up to the verse. The chorus was nice, some of the vocals not for me, but overall it's a good song. It's one of the better ones here. 7 out of 10. Bad and Dream. And yeah, this song sounds like a bad dream because it starts amazing. The first 15 seconds I'm like, yeah, this sounds like music era, like now era, you know, I'm like, this is great. And then the chorus happens, and the chorus is the worst thing on this record. Like, go listen to the chorus. It sounds like that very positive, puppy music on the radio, and it makes me feel so angry and just disgusted by it. I hate that moment. Everything else is okay, but that chorus, bleh. 5 out of 10. Live is Life. What? The 9th song? Well, this one is actually not that good. It's on the same level as the previous one because yet again, the chorus is not for me. We even get some growling on this track, but it doesn't matter because the vocals are ruining this stuff for me. Like most of the vocals, not all of them. 5 out of 10. Zetsu Bang, or however you pronounce it. This is actually a good song. While I don't enjoy some of the vocals, especially the female ones, like na 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 na, what is this? Please stop. The music is great, especially the guitar riffs and the bridge. 7 out of 10. Another Way. Well, this is another song that is I mean, the music is okay, but the vocals, most of them do not land. Not my cup of tea. 5 out of 10. And the final track on the standard edition, Alone. Well, this one, the music is just fine, I guess. It's not for me, you know. I don't like these kinds of songs. They sound very romantic and also positive. The vocals were just fine. Yeah, I don't care for this one. 5 out of 10. And now we have 2 bonus tracks that were on the European edition of the album. Limit Break. This one is actually great. I love the music, the breakdowns, the guitar riffs, the drumming. Half of the vocals, great. The other half, bad. But it's a great track. I highly recommend listening to it. 8 out of 10. And the final track, Tact. Now this one has some cool instrumental moments, like in the bridge and in the verses, but the vocals are so and so. Some of them fine, most are not, but I still prefer this song over Alone or Bad and Dream or Live is Life. 6 out of 10. To sum it all up, the consistency is various and the flow is disrupted, replayability, some. This is an average record. If you buy the European edition, I guess it's decent because you get 2 songs that are actually nice, but if you buy the standard edition, oh god, half of the tracks are not fun at all. There are some amazing songs here, you know, like Antlion Pit, Drain, Voltage, Zantetsuken, Resolution and Zetsubo Bang, but besides that, we've got some awful tracks like Bad and Dream that starts amazing and then it gets ruined by the chorus. Live is Life, Alone, Another Way, Incomplete. Why would you record songs like this? But the special edition has amazing track, Limit Break, and a decent one, Tact, so go for the special European edition. It has better tracks. Overall, this is not a good album. It's also not a bad one. It's like half and half. And I must say that it's still not the worst Girugamesh album because Go exists. But yeah, so I guess I recommend this one if you're into electronic music mixed with metalcore and pop. If you don't like pop, you're not going to have a great time like me, but if you do, then go for it. Celebrate yourself this record by spinning it today. It deserves your love and attention. That's all from me, thank you for watching, don't forget to like and subscribe, follow me on my Instagram, links in the description. I will see you in my other videos. Also consider becoming a member of my channel so I can make you an album review or maybe a dub mini cover. That's all, bye!